Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with
I love
their
how
single,
Forrest is like
One
legitimately
Last
committed to the
Goodbye.
bit of like still
Getting
like
pretty
putting
late.
on a performance.
This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
I got all the records. I got the achievement for that. Yeah, I don't know what else I'm gonna do now.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. I have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
It's the same name. It's the same number as
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
It's Dawn, isn't it?
I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back
Oh.
through to you. Sounds like it's
She
been
made
a
it, I'm
busy
guessing?
night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
I am. I'm driving back with an officer from Henderson now. We got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been a long.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's
Literally for me as well. The fucking sun is coming up.
only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad
Gotta give
back
it to
with me
Dawn.
to
She's
stop
playing this shit out, gang.
That's great news.
Again, the only thing I just don't know if this is like a fucking, if it was like her brother that got killed, or like her son. I don't know. Or boyfriend. I don't fucking know.
That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help.
I think he identifies as a he, so I think we should call the Whistling Man.
No, Gallows Creek isn't a big town. But if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
What do you
You
need?
can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town.
I think
so
she's still listening. I feel like she's gonna know the plan. She's 100% gonna know the plan.
calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my
do my
best,
best.
gang.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Fourth quarter, baby. Hope
I
you're
hope
right.
You're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back
I feel like she just heard all that and she's going to come and kill us now.
on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through. Time to turn the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things
The
are
cops
looking
are
up.
on the
It's
way.
almost over.
Oh wait, we did the off air. Never mind. My bad. It was off air. Did the off air. She doesn't know. Never
But for
mind.
now, let's bring in our next caller.
She doesn't know.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Hey, he's up.
It is. I hope you're feeling better now.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole
Here's
in my
Jason
stomach.
Park survived the
and
whistling
There's a
man.
knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh.
Take it
Now, why did she want to kill you? Hmm? Now that you're back on your feet now, interrogation time, fuck nigga.
easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
I'm
About
glad you
that.
asked, actually. I wanted to talk to you about that.
Go for it.
Casey said when
Yeah.
you were attacked,
Why were you attacked,
your
huh?
assailant said something like,
She said, wasn't funny, huh? Maybe you were part of a cruel prank that got someone killed.
"It's not so funny now." Do you know what they meant?
I do. And I've heard that voice every day in my head for almost 20 years.
Every day. Does the killer live in Gallows Creek?
No, not exactly.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Forrest, have you ever heard of somebody called George Barrow?
The boy who drowned?
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
Who killed
Who
him?
killed George that night?
Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We...
Bro, I said it earlier. Earlier on in the game, in the first part when I streamed, like, I think somebody mentioned, like, oh yeah, ever since that kid died back in the day, unless that was separate, I don't know.
each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Her?
Yeah. George's girl.
Do you remember who she was?
Yeah.
Girlfriend.
He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her
Dawn.
name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. Oh.
I knew that was coming in handy later. Chekhov's gun shit. Bro, if I come back and Peggy's dead, I swear, bro. I'm gonna be so pissed. Don't die. Pat. Okay. Bro, I did not expect this game to be like this. Like, actually, like, kind of scary. I'm like, oh.
Far back corner. Why
Yeah, I
is this
saw it.
station so big?
I saw it. Why the game save? This is the first time a game save has actually genuinely scared me. Scared me, yeah.
That must be it. Boom! We've got power. The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
Bro, Peggy might not be dead. I swear, bro. I'm gonna be so pissed.
What the hell?
No.
Oh no. Peggy! Where'd you go?
What the fuck?
No way. This can't be happening. Did Dawn press the Peggy button? Did she want me to hit it on my end?
Where's Peggy?
Where's Peggy, Dawn?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night, almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
All right.
Let's.
I'm happy to hear that.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest.
Bro.
The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But you're gonna be crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
The mayor.
Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
I can see you. You're standing right in front of me.
Oh, I get it. You're wondering who's there at the station with you. Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Your son?
You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were two whistling ones. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the
Fucking
newspaper office.
newspaper, because she helped him.
Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off.
Bro, this story is so fucking
Damn
good.
uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since
Oh,
I
come
last
on,
saw-
dude. It's always pricks
God
like this that
damn
make it so bad for everybody else. Quit it,
Be quiet
Teddy.
if I were you, Teddy.
But I
He deserves it. He's a
I'd
prick
listen to
anyways.
Forrest. Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
listen to me. You
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
I'll do it.
Okay, Marie.
It
I'll
hurts
do it.
nobody. I mean,
Good.
he's a prick anyways.
Then
And
let's
plus
talk about
Peggy's
the
a
night
danger, so,
George
yeah.
was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
I said you speak when you're spoken to.
On a heart, not gonna lie.
Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
If you
If
say so.
I'm not really in a position to argue.
I'm happy we have your cooperation. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
Why kill everybody else, gang? Clearly he was at fault.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Be honest.
Teddy,
Come on.
be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest, Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. Ow. What the hell? God damn it. Okay,
Now you
our
remember.
first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Tell me why that
What
night.
made that night special?
That was the night Mooney went missing. We couldn't pass it up. I was just surprised no one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first whistling night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie. About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man. Everyone ran, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind.
Wait. Ricky was there?
Roller
Ricky?
rink Ricky.
He was. And he was in on the whole thing.
Is that true,
Is
Teddy?
that true, Teddy? Did you tell him?
What? No, he...
You two were as close as anybody. I don't believe for a second you didn't tell him. If Ricky had told us, if he just told us, he and George would both be alive still.
Well, if Ricky weren't dead, we could have heard his side of the story.
It was just a stupid
clock
prank.
it. Hit him, Marie.
Hit him again, Marie.
God damn it!
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Ha.
Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated.
Hold up.
In the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked.
over time here.
What happened next?
Tell me, what happened next?
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody was the whistling man, laughing away. But then he stops, and he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Damn, bro. Why'd he fall?
Why'd he fall, Teddy?
He just
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, god damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When
Bro,
I
he
saw
thought he was a
about to go
fucking
over,
serial
I reached
killer,
out.
gang.
That's
Like,
what
this is
you
objectively
saw.
just such a
You
stupid
liar.
prank, bro.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke.
Yeah, 'cause you didn't fucking tell him. What the fuck? Like, gang, like you can't fucking get mad at somebody when when they fucking eat raw chicken when you didn't tell them you fucking didn't cook the chicken. That was a dumb analogy, but I I digress.
Had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh. You bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
Then why cover
She's
the
lying.
why the cover up?
Why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us
fucking prick.
are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But
Tragic.
it was a mistake.
Tragic. Fucking dickhead.
It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
Because you were a dickhead, that's why. You killed someone, gang. He wasn't a blip.
It wasn't a blip, Marie.
his father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
You fucking dickhead. Is it a
I
yes?
take it that's a yes?
Yes, okay? We own most of the town.
That's it then.
Corruption.
Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports.
Oh yeah,
That's
sure.
why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the
whole
coroner wrote
town.
a fake report.
The
Said
coroner,
George was
the people that found the fucking body, all of his friends were fucking blackmailed. All because this fucker owned half the damn town. And the fucking cops.
drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's
God,
life
man, the writing in this is so
and
good.
her own.
even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
When will the killing end?
When will the killing end, Marie?
End? When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. It never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec. You're at the football field.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High!
I told you not to do that.
I thought when shoot, I thought he was like football. You shooting football too, okay? Don't look at me like that, you fucker.
Wait!
He's dead too now, isn't he?
He is. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So... Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy! Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come. And here I was, thinking you'd forgotten.
Wait a minute. No way.
Never forget my own sister.
What? Yo. She didn't recognize her voice the entire time? Sister!
Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio, and I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
What happened to you, Marie?
Right, cause she didn't know, gang.
Disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
What? There's no way she kills her sister. There's no way. Is that why you attacked Eugene?
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too.
God,
They got themselves
bro.
killed in a bus accident. And since only their child was left,
Marie, please.
Mom and
That's
Dad
so
are gone,
fucked.
Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I could...
God, yeah, fuck her, honestly. Like, I understand why she gets the revenge, but, like, now she's, like, fucking going after the kids. Like, she's going down family lineages to get revenge. And now going to try to kill her sister because she abandoned me. Like, she's just finding any reason now to get revenge on people now. Like, she's just trying to find any reason to kill people. Dang, like, she's like, it will never stop for her. Like, she will never like feel fulfilled in this like in this road to revenge. She's just gonna keep finding people that cross her, keep finding people that abandoned her. You know. We're on air too. They're hearing all this shit. What do I do?
It hurt to be forgotten. I never forgot you! Well, no one's gonna forget now.
No.
Peggy, no!
Henry, kill him.
Bro, was I supposed to do something? Was I supposed to do something?
Henry, you don't have to do this. There's still time to make the right decision.
Henderson police! Freeze! No! Henry!
Get your ass back here. Fuck.
Henderson police, freeze!
Forrest.
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She. Oh my god.
Peggy, where's Marie?
Gone. Bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. Won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Bro. The man, the myth, the scream. Forrest Nash survived the Whistling Man. Reached the end of the Whistling Nights. Oh, what the fuck?
Officer Trout, come in. One suspect is in custody. We've trailed the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Oh shit. There's a way to save Teddy? How the fuck do you save Teddy? Wait, Peggy is dead?
Oh, it's a killer frequency!
Peggy's just dead? What? Peggy's just dead? How the fuck do you save Peggy? Wait, what?
I never forgot you! Well, no one's gonna forget now.
Peggy, no!
I think. There's nothing I can change.
Henry.
Yeah. I fucking got Peggy killed. Goddamn. Kind of a bummer fucking ending, I guess, honestly. Not even I guess. That was just a bummer ending. I don't know where I fucked up there. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have told her to run. When I told her, like, oh, it's okay, Peggy, maybe I should have said something else. I don't know. That fucked me up. Damn. I should have saved more. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll replay it again and try to save Peggy again. Or try to save everybody again. I don't know. Well, I'll replay them all the time, I guess. I don't think I'm going to see me play this shit again. Like, I think this is, like, genuinely one of the best, like, story games I've ever fucking played. Like, dead ass. Sucks that I got Peggy killed, honestly. Kind of fucking bummed about that, as you can see. Because, like, that, come on, that character was goated. But, if you're on YouTube, when this ends up on YouTube, check out the Switch, Naster205. I record all my videos on there. Leave that in the comments if you're on YouTube. Where I went wrong on saving Peggy. I don't give a shit about anybody else. I just want to tell me where I fucked up there. I was hoping that when she got stabbed, she was gonna like come back to life and be like, oh, she has a pulse or some shit, but no. But yeah, like, follow, dislike, sub, do whatever the hell you want. And yeah, this has been Killer Frequency, one of the best story games I think I've ever played, honestly. Yeah, thanks for watching. It's been your boy, and I am